Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. So today it's gonna be just me. Eldrin's at work and the kids are kind of sleeping, but they're kind of awake because I'm eating. And it's almost midnight. I didn't plan on making this video, but I was talking to our friend Elisa about like work and career, so I kind of had a couple of ideas. So I kind of was craving ramen, so this video is going to be a mukbang style video. So right now I'm just eating like spicy ramen with a hard-boiled egg and some seaweed. So I'm just going to chat with you guys about like career and my experiences as a former vet tech. Okay, so just a little bit of background. I was a vet tech when we lived on Long Island and on Long Island, and I was in a traditional practice, and I didn't like it because I got to learn a lot about vet medicine in general, and I feel like it's a good place to start. Like, you should start in traditional medicine, even if you are more holistic or more interested in holistic medicine, because that's where you see everything and learn everything. That's like the broad paintbrush of traditional medicine, and then that's what got me interested in holistic vet medicine and holistic nutrition and wellness. So I'm like very thankful for my time there. And then at the same time after that, I was a holistic vet tech in the practice when we moved back to Jersey, and now we're in New York City in our Brooklyn apartment. And right now I am not a vet tech, and I'm in the job search right now. I'm just waiting on a couple answers, but I don't want to get too much into that right now, just because, like, you know, when you want to talk about something because you're like, oh, law of attraction, like, speak it into existence and manifest into your life. I'm always stuck between that and not wanting to jinx stuff, so I'm trying not to talk too much about that stuff, except for like with Eldrin, obviously. So yeah, so that's where I am with that. I guess kind of what I want to talk about is how my views of vet medicine in general have changed. Well, first of all, I've talked about this on my channel. Vet techs have a huge turnover rate, and it's about 5 years, and now it's getting shorter, and I just showed that too because I didn't last 5 years. So yeah, it didn't last 5 years. It was shorter than that. It's a combination of things. It's seeing a lot of euthanasias. Patients' lives are shorter than like human lives. Pay isn't good. A lot of times working conditions aren't good either. So that's tough. And at the same time, there's not a lot of room for growth, like professionally, so that's tough too. But at the same time, I think about career in general, especially adopting Beacon and Bella. I feel like I feel more grounded to the earth. Not the earth, like to real life. I feel more grounded to real life because I'm not as career oriented as I once was. Like now, especially in my job search. And by the way, I'm very lucky that I get to do this and get to kind of pick quality and not just rush into a job because I need it. I'm very lucky that Eldrin has the job that he does, and I acknowledge that. So I don't mean to make anyone feel bad when I say this, but I feel very lucky that I get to be picky about the kind of job I want, because I want my job to be able to support a lifestyle, and I don't mean like monetarily or materially. I mean a lifestyle where I could be available to Beacon and Bella and Eldrin and have like that kind of time with them, and where it's flexible, and I don't want to feel drained from working and then not be able to be my full self for them. So I'm not as career oriented as I once was. Like, I just want to be content, and especially with Beacon and Bella, I feel like I've really learned to enjoy the moment, and I just want to enjoy things more and not be chasing stuff all the time, if that makes sense. Like, career-wise. So that's kind of my opinion on that. And I wasn't always like that when I was going into college and before I had dropped out of college. I was very like career oriented. I had like planned out what I wanted to do after college, like career wise, in this amount of years I wanted to be doing this, etc., etc. And I feel like that's okay to do. Like, it's, of course, if you're ambitious, like, plan out your dreams, write it out, pursue them. But then at the same time, it's okay if you don't know or you're not as career focused as other people may seem to be. So now I mostly just want to be comfortable and be happy. I don't want to be rich. I just want to be available as much as possible for my little family, and I mean that in physical means and mentally as well. Thumbnail. So yeah, that's kind of how I think of things, especially with how I feel about consumerism. I feel like, yeah, the way I feel about career and just wanting to be happy and not more focused on money also has to do with my relationship with consumerism. Before I used to have so many clothes, and then after we moved here, we literally have no closet, so I downsized a lot. I got rid of about, I'd say 3/4 probably of my wardrobe, and I didn't even have withdrawals after that. And I feel like it really just simplified my life, and I kind of want to make a video on that, like, because I sort of have a capsule wardrobe now. I don't call it that because I feel like I don't know the exact amount of clothes I have in there and shoes and stuff, but I downsized a lot, especially for someone that would kind of mindlessly shop. I'm more aware and mindful when buying things, and I think me being mindful of the things I buy for myself and then for Eldrin is because I became mindful about what we buy for Beacon and Bella. So I feel like this is all connected, and I kind of want to make a separate video about that too, just kind of how my capsule wardrobe changed my life and simplified it, and also about consumerism. And I'll probably put that in one video if you guys are interested. So basically, all I wanted to say was it's okay if you're not that career-centered or career-oriented. It doesn't mean you're lazy or that you're just like floating through life. It's okay to want to just spend time with your loved ones and have that be a priority over career goals, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry for that shaking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mukbang. I'm going to finish my ramen now and my egg. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that little chit chat about where I am now and my thoughts on career and stuff. So yeah, next video will probably be a vlog of some sorts, because I have a lot of fun putting like casual vlogs together that aren't like overdone. But we also will make a video at one point, a mukbang, me and Eldrin, about having an apartment in New York City, how we met, you know, corny things like that. So yeah. Also, if I'm looking around a lot, it's because I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm kind of blind. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi. You want some of my food? Off. Good girl.